All right, I have a word for you, and the word is favor will locate you. Favor will locate you. Now, it does not matter whether you are rich or poor. Some of you, probably you may have been born in poor families where it is very hard to become rich. And this is not about even your qualification. Some of you may not even be qualified for a certain job, for a certain position, to be in a certain place, to speak to certain people. But because of favor, it is going to locate you. It does not matter your current situation. Whatever people have said about you does not really matter, because God is about to favor you. Now look at Mary, the mother of Jesus. She was so favored. And listen, she was not the only virgin in Israel. As a matter of fact, there were a lot of virgins. People who had similar qualifications, similar attributes than like her. But God decided to favor Mary. Favor came upon her. That she was a carrier. She became a vessel of Jesus. She carried him. Favor will locate you. And remember, when you look at Mary's story, is that there was a saying that nothing good comes out of Nazareth. Even when Jesus was growing up, that's what people said. What good can come out of Nazareth? But favor located him in a place where everyone had rejected, in a place where everyone did not think it was possible. And listen, the way Jesus was brought into this world, the way Jesus was given birth to, it was a miracle. It was nothing that had never happened. It had never happened. A virgin to give birth. It is something that seems impossible to the carnal mind, to a normal person. But it is favor. It is because of favor. It is because of God's grace. Favor will locate you. And I myself have had favor many times where people give me things that I even never asked for. Where people are bring me into places that I had never dreamt of being into. It is because of favor. Yes, of course, I do realize that my name also means favor, but it is beyond that. You are a child of God, and favor is about to locate you. Some of you have been cast, and people have spoken words that have brought you down. Some of you, the conditions that you are going through, it is because of the words that have been spoken to you. Some of you do not even feel favored. You feel like there is something on you. You feel like you are in prison. You feel like there's something holding you. But God is about to break loose the chains that have been holding you, because favor is about to be presented to you, and you need to receive it with open arms. You need to recognize when favor has been presented to you. When somebody favors you, do not be somebody who thinks too much about it. Accept the favor. But again, you have to have the spirit of discernment to discern whether the favor is from God, because some favors can be from your adversaries. But it is also good for your adversary to favor you. Some of you are about to be favored with your adversaries. Your adversaries will favor you. Those that have gone up against you, those that have fought against you for a long time, are about to favor you. They are about to blindly favor you. Some of you would, maybe you may have seen this in your area, in your country, where you go into a marketplace or you go into a shop, and you find that in that area, in that location, all the shops there are selling similar products. But there is one person whose products sell out, whose products customers line up for. Yes, all the shops sell the same things, similar things, but one person among all. In fact, that person could even be staying at the corner of the streets, a place that seems to be hidden. But it is like people tend to decide to walk miles or long distances just to buy his product. Why? Because of favor. May favor locate you. May people buy of your products. Some of you are into the business world. You are into the market world. You are selling products. But it seems as though it is not working out. But favor is about to locate you. Your goods will be purchased. Your books, some of you are writers, but your books do not have like a market. It's like people do not purchase your things. It could be you're selling clothes, or some of you are selling bracelets, necklaces, things to do with women's things. But it seems like though it's not working out. But favor is about to locate you. God is about to open the floodgates of heaven. Your cup is about to overrun. It's about to run over. You're about to be filled with favor. Favor is about to locate you, child of God. Your days of weeping will be behind you. Some of you have cried out for so long. Some of you, if you begin to talk about your problems, you may take a day. You may take time talking about your problems. But now a time has come where your problems are going to turn into a testimony. Your test will turn into a testimony. You'll be testifying in front of people. You'll be talking about the goodness of God. Because favor will locate you. It is your time, child of God. And there has never been a time like this. There has never been a time in your family. Some of you have been set up as deliverers in your life. In your life, you have been set up as deliverers to deliver your families out of bondage. And not only your families, you have been set up as deliverers to other people, to nations. Just as Moses was called to deliver the people of Israel out of bondage. And listen, deliverance has to start from you. You cannot deliver somebody if you're still in bondage. You have to first be delivered. And God wants to pull you out of that prison. He wants to pull you out of that predicament so that you can be a blessing to other people, so that He can use you fully. You are about to be a favored child of God, and you need to walk in this favor, in this God kind of favor. Well, I'm running out of time, but I've not run out of good news. Go ahead and share this video with somebody else. Like this video. Let people know of the good news. Because there's somebody out there who is crying out to the Lord. There are people who are crying out for direction. Some people who need help may not really show it that they need help. But be the first person to spread the good news. Share this video with somebody else. Let them know. It would be glad if you went ahead and sent me a message. And I have a Facebook page, and also you can write it down in my comment sections and let me know of these things. Until next time, be blessed.